Hello, welcome to PHP Lessons by Professor Code. We are now on Lesson 6, which deals with passing object argument to a function, specifically the difference between passing an object value, also known as identifier or ID, versus passing an object reference, also known as alias. The example script employs one class and two functions to demonstrate the concepts of passing an object value versus passing an object reference. The class name is foo, and it has only one member, a public property named bar containing a default string value high. The first function is named bar and expects a single argument of value type, while the second function is named baz and expects a single argument of reference type. The first executable statement in our code involves an object instantiation of the foo class. The resulting ID is placed in a variable named ox. Then the bar function is called and pass simultaneously the ox variable. Over at the bar function, the object ID is placed in a local function variable named obj. Then a new foo object is constructed and assigned back to the local obj variable. The bar property of the new foo object is then set to the string value hello. After the bar function call returns, at the calling module, we echo the var variable ox bar property to check its value, and we find that it hasn't changed. This is to be expected as the variables ox and obj are not aliases or references in this case, thus do not share a common value or point to a common address. Next, we call the baz function and likewise pass it the ox variable. The baz function argument obj has an ampersand symbol prefix to it, which denotes a reference type. Consequently, the obj variable gets bound to the ox variable. In baz function, a new foo object is constructed and placed in a local variable named obj. The variable obj's bar property is then set to a string value hello. After the baz function call returns, we check the value of the ox variable and see that its bar property matches that of the object of the obj variable. This is as expected since the baz function call turned the obj variable into an alias of the ox variable, making both now point to the same new object instance. At this stage, there are three object instances in existence, and of these, the first two objects are no longer used and therefore can be safely garbage collected. That ends lesson 6. So until the next lessons, this is Professor Code signing off.